Now the Zephyr used to be Sally's in her camping outfit. She looks great. Hi friends, Todd here, and today I'm at Carowinds. Yeah, it's Easter week, spring break week. Gonna see what's going on for Easter here at Carowinds and walk around and see some changes going on and see some of the progress of some of the new rides and also the dismantling of some of the rides. So let's go. And it's not crazy slammed, but there are a good amount of people coming into the park. So, and it's Monday. And it's around a little after 11. There's a Han Solo and Chewie and the gang. So, yeah, we're gonna go inside and see what kind of decorations they have up for Easter as well. And to let you know, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, we love. This is our park. This is the park for our area for North Carolina, South Carolina. Right near Charlotte, and they do have charging stations for your cars here. But yeah, sure, welcome aboard if you're here for the first time. And I cover a lot of Carowinds videos during the season, so like Scarowinds and Winterfest, things like that. And there's the famous Fury 325 Giga Coaster. It's fast. So yeah, let's go inside and see what's going on. Here's where your tickets, but I think this line here is people getting their season passes and they get their picture taken, all that good stuff right here. But I see a lot of church groups here, school groups, things like that, coming to enjoy the day. It's a wonderful day today. It feels great. Look at the blue skies. And here is the North and South Carolina line right here. To the right is North Carolina, and to the left is South Carolina. Well, Nighthawk is gone. Yeah, it is completely torn down. But if you look carefully, there's some history right here. If you look down there on the bottom, that track, that's where the old paddle boat used to go through, the big Carolina paddle boat years ago. And over here was the island, Smurf Island. It was a couple other things as well. Had a pirate theme. And then, yeah, you see some of the track right here. I miss that paddle boat. It was a lot of fun. But no telling what they can put here. They put a pretty good sized, massive water ride here. It'd be kind of cool, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't think you'll probably see a dark ride here, because this is mainly a roller coaster type park. But let me walk over here real quick. Yeah, the original boat was called the Carolina Sternwheeler. It used to go here. There's the old track. You see it a little bit better right here. But sad to have seen that gone from here. But yeah, no telling what's going to be here next. Frinzoid right here, the standing roller coaster. And this is cute right here. Look at the Easter eggs. I think they're going to do the Easter egg hunt right in here. Love the decorations. Very decorative and colorful. You got the bubbles going too over there. Very nice. You got the Easter flags here. Love it. So it's such a great day today. Got a fun photo op here with the Easter eggs cracked open. You get in there and get a picture. Get another shot over here, a different perspective of what they're doing. Sad to see that not going. There's usually a waterfall going over there next to Carowinds, but it is all torn out. Also have Full Throttle Brews and Spirits right here. You can get some alcohol and sit right here in this little picnic area. And also Nacho's Nook is right there, and they're not open right now. But I just want to see a lot of the Easter decorations. We might see the Easter Bunny. Who knows? Always love the landscaping here. Love the flowers. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to head over to Camp Snoopy, but also want to go into the store, the Peanuts store over here, and see what they might have new. And let's go inside the camp store and see what new merch they have. Looks like they took the benches away that were right here. Yeah, I used to sit out there and just chill out. So let's go inside and see what we can find. So it's definitely changed quite a bit in here. Yeah, they moved the checkout. It used to be right here. They moved it over there. Yeah, it looks great in here. And here's some more new merch. Check out the hat right here. It's $25 for that. That's pretty sharp. I like that with a checkered flag underneath. You got a keychain and bottle opener. Yeah, and got tumblers, snow globe with Snoopy on his house, and that is $10 for that. And you got a little sweatshirt right here, Racing Club. So I think they're getting ready for the new rides for these. There's the back of it. That's nice. And that goes for $52. Look at Charlie Brown right here. Look at this right here, Snoopy hoodie. That's cool. I like the design on it. Really nice. But it's great. They really upgraded the store quite a bit. Look at the bubble maker there with Woodstock and Snoopy. More little drinky sippy cups. And there's Snoopy and bricks. They're not Lego. They're right here. Linus. I guess it's pronounced Linus. Right there. They got all kinds of plushies. Those are cute right here. Let me see how much they are. These are the Squishmallows. And I can't see a price on there. Let me open it up. Yeah, there's no price on them. Not quite sure how much they are. But you got backpacks. You got the lounge flies here. These are neat. There's a kissing booth with Lucy and Snoopy. And those are $44.99, so $45. Then you get your regular backpacks here. And over here too, another backpack. And you got little jewelry, little things here that you can purchase for your kids or yourself. More keychains. You walk down here and see this wall. Yeah, they got all kinds of new stuff. It's great. I like that one. That hoodie, and that one's $60 for that one. T-shirt. A lot of great new designs. And that one is $22.99. So they're not too crazy expensive at all. Very affordable. And tumblers here. I love the Carowinds ball cap getting North and South Carolina. And this one is $25. Got Snoopy plushies, more t-shirts. Got the tie-dye Snoopy shirts. Then right here you get the waist packs here. They call them waist packs. You should call them butt packs, I think. But those are $25 for those. And more tie-dye Snoopies. Got the hats. Yeah, they got some great new merchandise here for 2025. So there's the one dated. Celebrating 2025 here at Carowinds. I love coming here. Look at all the different ball cap designs too. You got the Charlie Brown one. That's cool. Got all kinds of nice Snoopy hats. Here's the entryway to Camp Snoopy. See Woodstock up there. 3 of them with their lanterns. Top of Camp Snoopy sign. Yeah, the fountain's not there anymore, which I'm sure they are going to use it. They probably moved it somewhere. Oh, there's Charlie Brown's sister over there. And Sally's in her camping outfit. She looks great. Great picture op here. Let's see if we can get a picture with her. Now you can see more of the tracks right here of the racing railway that will be here in Camp Snoopy. And I think on the other side, if you see they're building the buildings over here to go with the actual ride. So yeah, the other ride is the River Raft Blast. So there's the 2 new rides going in. Then this is, I think this is new. Yeah, they got some new games here. So they do have 3 new runway type games, kind of carnival games. This one's Bird Bath. So it's Woodstock's Bird Bath. That's the entire name. So it looks like you can get a Woodstock here, capture one of his Woodstocks, flip it up, and you can see if you want a prize or not. And then over here is Papa Shop. It's Peppermint Patty's Papa Shop right here. And then here's Balloon Burst at Snoopy's Balloon Burst. So these are new right here. It'll be right in front of the new rides going in. And the Woodstock Express is a great family roller coaster. When I was growing up, this used to be Hanna-Barbera Land, and this was Scooby-Doo's roller coaster right here. It used to be painted yellow and red. Head over this way. I just love that all the trees are bloom now. Nice shade over here from the sun. So if you're at the park and you really want to get out of the sun, just chill out. Yeah, come over here to Camp Snoopy. So right here is the Bird Watchers Club, hide and seek. You got the QR code, scan to play, and it says to play hide and seek with the Beagle Scouts. So I'm guessing this is part of the deal here. This is their Bird Watchers Clubhouse. Here's a little bit bigger one. You could probably scan that a little better. So I'm wondering if we might see more of these around the park, but I'm not sure. Probably just here in Camp Snoopy, you'll see their clubhouse right here. And I'm happy they put back Snoopy and the Woodstocks there in a canoe. They don't have the water running right now, but it's really nice that they put that back. And again, the landscaping here is amazing here at Carowinds. They do a great job of keeping this up. But yeah, it's like taking you guys around here at Carowinds. This is our amusement park, and we love it. It's one of the parks we grew up with. So scattered throughout the park, you'll find maps like this right here. And we are kind of right over here near Afterburn, which at one time was known as Top Gun when it was owned by Paramount at one time. And that's where all the new stuff's going in. The 2 new rides right there. You got this huge open space right there. What they had there a few years ago, they had the dinosaur exhibit, which was incredible. They had this huge life-size dinosaurs, and that'd be kind of cool if they brought that back. Right behind this fencing is where they had all the dinosaurs, and it's really cool because they had sound effects. They moved around. It was great. Now I just noticed this here, the Afterburn time capsule is dedicated in 2019. It says beneath this sign lies a time capsule containing memories, messages, and items that celebrate the 20th anniversary of Afterburn. And it's to be open 20 years from now, so it'll be open in 2039, right down there. And right over here is one of the newer sections that opened. God, it hasn't been 2 years. Maybe it has, I don't know. But yeah, Aeronautica is right down here. It's some great rides. I always love the replica here of the F-14. Yeah, kind of like the one that Tom Cruise had in Top Gun. It's very cool. And like they're going up the track right now. Get a shot of them coming down in just a second. So we're going to walk through Aeronautica here. It's not crazy busy. It's just a little bit, you know, spring break, so you're going to see a lot of kids here for sure with their groups. So yeah, just walking around and seeing all the sights and sounds. Walk over here. They haven't turned that into a ride yet. Not sure when they're going to do that. This building right here. Where the Plants and Zombie battle used to be, kind of a shoot up ride that you would do. You go in there and sit on some sort of device. I can't remember what they called them, but you would shoot up the zombies and stuff and the plants attacking. So I just want to walk around and show you Aeronautica, what's going on. Such a fun park too. Met some kids just now. They asked me if I was YouTubing. I said yeah, and they found our YouTube channel. They all ran over here and got a picture of me. It's so neat of them. So that's awesome. But yeah, if you ever see me walking around the parks or conventions or whatever content I do, be sure to stop us and say hello. We'd love to meet you guys. Yeah, they're on hold right now. They're not even moving. I don't know what's going on here. So yeah, it's always great meeting people out and about. And yeah, if you see us, definitely do that. Now, the one thing you can't do here at Carowinds is film on the rides. So any of the rides you're not able to film on. So that's something I wish we could do, but maybe down the road, maybe they'll they'll change your mind as long as you have the proper gear and harnesses for your camera, especially action cams. They do really well on these rides. But this is Copperhead Strike right here. Heading over this way. And this is Mountain Gliders. It's a lot of fun. I just love the blue skies today, man. It's great. It's about 73 degrees right now, low humidity. But yeah, we had a little cold spell recently too go through. But it'll get cold at nighttime, go down in the 40s. So I'm just seeing if we see the Easter Bunny. Haven't seen him so far. Carolina Harbors right here, the water park. Sometimes we'll have the posting date. I think it's near the end of May or middle of May that they'll open the water park. But I don't see anything. But if you look in the description, I'll have that posted. But I don't know offhand when the actual water park does open again. But yeah, during the hot days, this place is just slammed. You can walk out here. If you have a season pass, you can go in, use the water park, then walk back in the regular park. But just make sure you're wearing your shorts and shoes, because it'll tell you right here, it says shirts, shorts, and shoes are required beyond this point. So don't forget to do that, to put those on if you walk out here to the park. Now the Zephyr used to be where Aeronautica is at one time. I remember Wade was stuck in the corner down there, kind of near Thunder Road when they had Thunder Road here. Yeah, Thunder Road used to be all back here, just beyond the slides over here. You can see Thunder Road. That was a huge wooden roller coaster. I miss that too. It was a lot of fun. Now here's another cool indicator of South Carolina and North Carolina lines. You got Raleigh on the right, our capital of North Carolina, then Columbia, the capital of South Carolina. You can see it right here in brick. There's your state line, all the way going that way. And here's Do-Si-Do. Fun ride. And this is the J.R. Helms Mining Company right here. One of the original rides since the park opened. But yeah, it's right here. I love this ride. I'm happy it's still here. It's a lot of fun. A great family roller coaster. And if you notice right here, it looks like it is wheelchair accessible, that little elevator there, for the Gold Rusher. And it doesn't look like Cyclone's running today, but we're gonna head down towards the Hurler and the Fury 325 area. They've got an area of crane games here for you. Looks like some are empty. Gotta get those filled up. Yeah, look at this big one here. That thing's huge. Fun little crane game, $7.50 for 3 plays. Who knows, you might win something. But I wanted to take you down here because look, the drop tower is no more. Look at the whole area just cut off. And there's the Hurler, and there's Fury 325. And this is where Scream Weaver used to be. It is no longer here. But when I first rode it, it was called Meteorite years ago. But yeah, it's gone. So no telling what's going to go there. I think the Scrambler might be going there. So we're going to head this way towards the Carousel Park. Here is the Carowinds Theater. It says Festival of Music at Carowinds, so hopefully something's coming up. So it looks like it's going to be March 15th through May 31st. We'll have all kinds of music here at the Carowinds Theater. And here's the beautiful carousel here at Carowinds. It looks like they have little names. That's Addison is the horse's name, so each one has their name on the side. So
riders must be 46 inches.
You gotta be 46 inches in order to ride the carousel. So just remember that. And this is Papa Luigi's. I'm gonna go in there and see how much a slice of pizza is. So it looks like a slice was $7, but unfortunately they hadn't put fresh slices out, so they're waiting on that. I'm gonna go see if I can find something else. Now this is a great area to cool off too, is the tunnel here. Nicely shaded. You can enjoy people as they walk by and do some people watching. And there's also a restroom right next to the tunnel. And I love the decorations here. Very colorful, very festive. Turn over here. This is the Burrito Cafe right here. I love how they've decorated this. It looks really festive and very nice. So I'm going to check and see what they've got here. Of course, they probably have burritos. And here's the inside of Burrito Cafe. Nice and cool in here too. And it smells good. Even the burritos look awesome, but I'm not sure what I want to eat. Can't make my mind up. I'm just walking around now, and I'm going to check out the Harmony Hall and see what they might have there. They do have Auntie Annie's here too if you want a pretzel and some lemonade. So Thunderstriker used to be the Intimidator. Yep, based on Dale Earnhardt, our local hero at one time. Well, he still is. Number 3. And it's too bad he passed away very young at the Daytona 500 back in 2001. But yes, called Thunderstriker now. This is actually one of my favorite stores here where you get all kinds of cool things related to all the rides. I love the Thunderstriker hat. That's nice. I like that. That's new. But they have some great merch in here too. I like the garage gasoline attendant type mechanic shirt. Let me show you the back of that. Yeah, mechanic shirt's awesome. There's the back with Thunderstriker on it, and that is $66.99. Love the t-shirt too. Oh, I like this hat. That's a nice one there. $25. And you got plushies over here too. And you get some Monster drink and some more t-shirts. And this is the outside of Harmony Hall. There's a few little areas where you can select some food and go inside and see what we can find today. And they do have a stage inside, so check this out. On May 24th, Snoopy's talent show is coming here. Yep, Snoopy's talent show bonanza. If you want to get a cool little photo op here with Snoopy, here you go. But this is the inside of Harmony Hall. They're busy too. So I'm going to see what they have. But there's a stage over here where we'll have the Snoopy's talent show right over there. But they'll have all kinds of different characters performing and all that good stuff. But we'll walk over here and see what they have. They get the Tuscan Harvest Italian right here with pizza and breadsticks. Then you get the barbecue. It's called the Blue Ribbon Barbecue. Then you get the Red Rooster Grill over here. And then if you want to get something a little bit different for drinks and little snacks, they're right here. Some ice cream. And it moves pretty quick too. They're not that slow, but they pop you out real quick. And they have this little bar here. It's called the Dessert Depot right here. They have little cupcakes and stuff like that, and ice cream. And here's a fruit bowl right here with different, like grapes and stuff like that. But different options for sure. And it's always fun to go under the covered bridge. A lot of shade here too. So that's been here since the beginning, pretty much as well. Head this way. We're gonna head out now. I hope you enjoyed our walkthrough for Easter and spring break here at Carowinds. And look how beautiful that tree is. That's amazing. Well, I was going to go on the Sky Tower ride, but it is unfortunately down for maintenance right now. I hope you enjoyed our walk through the park for Easter week, spring break. And it's always fun to come out here and just walk around. People watch too. You don't have to ride the rides if you don't want to. And like I said, you can't film on them. And but it's fun. We're season pass holders, so sometimes it's fun just to get out, walk around the park, people watch, grab some food. But we're gonna head out. Hope you enjoyed that. And expect more. There's going to be a lot more coming up here at Carowinds during the summertime. We'll be back. We'll also show you the water park once it opens. And if you haven't, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment, a like. That'd be cool if you did that. But again, it's always fun hitting Carowinds. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.